Hey, it's Sunday, August 25th, and I want to go over quickly the progress we've been making on bush hogging the fields. So here we go, let's take a look. I spent the last 2 weekends bush hogging this area and way over in that field there. And we're gonna crawl through the fence. We'll crawl through another fence. And so here we go, and we finished weed eating this whole fence line today. Again, as always, because you keep doing it. It's never quite enough. So, and you can see the John Deere is down right now. And I called our mechanic, he's gonna come and fix it. This is how much this field has grown in just the 2 weeks since I bush hogged the whole thing. But if you don't believe that it was bush hogged over the last 2 weekends, you can see over there what the places that haven't been bush hogged look like. And then we'll take a look at this field. I managed to get way over there at the end of the fence line in the corner there, but this bush hogging will take me the rest of August and well into September and maybe even October, depending on how the weather goes. I did this with our David Brown, which is a little tricky. I don't trust it as much because our New Holland Ford has a roll bar in it. And I know some of the people that have been driving tractors since they were babies are good with hills and sometimes pretty steep hills, but I'm not, because I grew up in the city and didn't start driving a tractor until I was in my 30s. So here we go. I want to do a quick tour of this. This is what it looks like before you bush hog. This is what it looks like after bush hogging. You can't even walk in it with before. So I managed to get this whole area by the pond completely done, and I got a good chunk. I got a good start on this field out here. This is the southernmost part of the property. The tree line over there is the border of the property. I don't recall how many hours I have into this, but it's pretty substantial. You have to go pretty slow. There's rocks, there's tricky spots. And I try to get it all the way around to the pond over here. I try to get all the way to the outlet of the pond and the bridge. But this year I'm gonna have to go dig out, I'll have to go cut out the bridge, probably with a chainsaw, so we can get access to it again. Unfortunately, the other property owners have no idea what this is because my kids have done some of this work, but the other property owners have never cut a blade of grass here and don't seem to give a shit about the property and whether or not it's taken care of. So I don't know how many acres this is, but I'm going to put a little map on the video so you can see what we're looking at, what it looks like on a map to take this appears to be 8-minute walk. Oddly enough, we didn't have any algae buildup on the pond this summer. Very little. It looks like there's some now, but it's not too bad. Not like some years, so we didn't have to put any blue dye in the pond. So you can see where the bridge is buried right over here. Hey, Mr. Frog. I usually have to dig this out probably every year, and last year, since my father passed away, we probably didn't get to this last summer. Yeah, I think there's the frog. Huh. Okay, here we go. I even got a pass into this swampy jungle out here. The creek goes back in there too, so I have to be pretty careful. I actually lost a pin on that on our bush hog last week, and I just got it replaced yesterday at the hardware store, so I just need to mount the bush hog back on the tractor again, and then we'll be back in action. So to give you an idea of the scope of work required to maintain this property, here you go. So I'm going to wrap it up now, and we'll see you on the next property maintenance video.